Yo, what's up, everybody? Alright, I've been waiting for this bitch to come in the mail for a long motherfucking time. Um, it's been crazy. I had to wait a month for this bitch to get here because the individual who sent it out mailed it DHL and did a parcel mail all the way from Germany. But you guys remember when I did a video on this Babyface right here. Uh, I bought this off of eBay for like $1.50. The guy, I guess, I don't know, he was just getting rid of it, and I was like, let me go on ahead and I'm gonna go on ahead and cop it. So I really didn't do too much a review on it, but honestly, this piece it's alright. It's not. I don't know who the artist was, but it's okay. It's basically a latex mask. It's not something that you can wear. Um, all this green shit right here. I don't know why they applied all that on there. I really don't. But they decided to put that on there, and I think that's what kind of threw it off was all that green stuff on there. But anyway. I'm not really going to keep this one, so I'm probably willing to give it away, maybe for the same price that I bought it for, or I might just end up selling it for a little bit cheaper. But yeah, this one, like I said, I'm not saying that this is a bad piece because it's not. But I prefer, if in my collections, I prefer my latex busts to be foam filled, because it's easy to stand up and it's easy, like the head won't tilt or anything. I mean, this is not so bad. The head's not really tilting, but y'all know what I mean. Anyway, the one that I really wanted, that I got from eBay and I paid $6 for it from Germany, is this bad boy here. Now, y'all seen this one, right? Okay. Now, this one came with the jacket, with the shirt underneath it. I'm sure you can look and you can tell there's a huge difference between this one and the one that you just saw. Like, for instance, there is no green whatever shit coming out of his mouth. I mean, even with the detail with the ear and all. So I'm proud to say this piece was actually done by Jon Fuller. I didn't know who he was recently until I found him on Facebook, and I added him on there, and I told him what the deal was, how I bought one of his pieces off of eBay, and then he has like a whole bunch of photos of the work that he does. And I mean, like, this guy is like a masterpiece when it comes down to doing like horror stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter. It could be okay, let's just say like this. All right, One's Customs is the master when it comes down to doing the 12-inch, the 7-inch figures. He's the master at doing that. This guy is the master at doing life-size busts. This one is foam insert. I mean, it's foam insulated, so you can post this up anywhere and it won't tilt to the side. Yeah, I mean, it won't even tilt, period. This is a bad ass piece right here of Babyface. I mean, you can see from where the jaw, where you connects to the mask. You really can't see too much on the inside where his mouth. I mean, you can see where his mouth is at on the inside, but I mean, this dude just, the teeth. I believe these are not. These are not acrylic, but he can do the work that he does. You'll see here in a couple of weeks, because I'm getting a remake Jason Voorhees that he did, and the piece that he did on that is off the chain. So I'm gonna have him do that. And believe it or not, I'm gonna commission him to do a silicone head version of David from the Lost Boys. I don't know if you guys out there have seen the piece that Bob Causey did on David. It's been out there on the forums. This is like years ago, but it's a really good piece of David, or it's a really good picture of David with his mouth open, the fangs out, and everything. So he gave me a price. I said I'm cool with it. I know he can do it because based off of his work, especially right here, he can hook it up. Now, I'm not gonna have him do a foam. I'm not gonna have him do a latex version of Jason or of David, because the piece that I'm looking for, it wouldn't look right. It wouldn't look right using latex, so it'll look better with a silicone head, because it's going to be real hair that's punched in. He's going to have like his little beard that he had. Basically, if you remember in the movie when Sam and them went down into the hole and the cave, and they found him, they killed that one vampire, and then they were leaving. Like that one scene where David comes up trying to grab Sam. He tries to grab Sam and his mouth is open, like yelling at him. It's like that piece. If you guys have seen it, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna have him hook that up. I'm gonna grab this remake Jason here. I'll probably do a video on it in about 2 weeks. So look out for that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. What else did I have that I was gonna do? Oh, all right. And you know what? I do have to get this out for those customizers out there who do commissions and do things for people. Stick by your word. Stay in contact with your customers and don't blow them off. I hate to do it, but there's this dude named Bob Primera or whatever from Canada. He has his own website called mmfx.com, where his work is incredible. But let me tell you, long story short, I paid this dude $400 to do a resin bust of Jason Voorhees, the Part 3 version. It was going to be badass. And I paid this dude August 23rd. I still haven't gotten shit back. This guy keeps coming up with excuses, saying that his airbrush wasn't working. He was sick. It's literally me having to email him and be like, yo, where's my shit at? And I don't like that. I gave him a couple of months to do his thing because I'm like, hey, look, I'd rather for you to perfect it, make it good, make it tight so that it's worth my money. But now I'm like, yo, I'm getting ready to leave for Korea. I'm going to be gone for a year. I want my shit. I'm like, I paid you August 23rd. Here it is fucking November and still nothing. So Jon Fuller, the guy who did this piece, sends me a form that was talking about this dude Bob, and people were complaining. They were saying don't have him do your shit. The guy obviously he's either backed up in work and he's not just telling me, or telling his clients that he's just backed up in work and he hasn't caught up yet. But you don't leave your customers hanging. If you got a project that you're saying that you do, if you're behind, let them know. If you hit them up, then, hey, that's no problem. I'll as long as you keep in contact with me and let me know what the deal is, then I'm cool with it. But when you go for months without saying shit, and it's like me got to be the one contacting you and be like, yo, where's my shit? That pisses me the fuck off. So I don't know if I'm going to get this Part 3 or not. This one dude told me that he's still waiting on a Part 3 from this guy. So he emailed me saying that he was going to, he can send me a blank one. I was like, dude, just send me a blank one. If it's taking you this long to paint it,